Grand Rising, my beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. It is my birthday. Woo-hoo. So super excited about that. I do have my store restock already live, so you can go and shop on my store. I do have my books open for the next 60 days. I think I'm going to extend it to 6 months because I feel like there's going to be a huge influx coming in here. So I wanted people to be able to book in advance. So yeah, super excited about that. We do have the collective candle Reiki coming up on the 11th of this month, so next week. Super excited about that. And what else? That's about it. That's so far for new news. All right, let's see. What does Spirit need us to know? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Okay, so for sure we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Seven of Wands and King of Pentacles. So the message that I'm getting out of this today is stop crying over spilled milk. Okay, stop being upset or sad about things that already happened. Okay, it already happened. The past is in the past. You can't change the past, so why put even more negative emotions onto the past? Because if y'all didn't already know, we actually, like, our vessel is perfect for time traveling. Okay, so as some of y'all may know, there is no past and there is no future. It is only the present. Okay, there's only the present moment. And that's like kind of like, if you know that and you understand that, that's kind of like a power that you can have, is when you think about the past and stuff and things that didn't go your way, or like, like the negative, more negative or like low vibration emotions and stuff, you can actually transmute that into light, or the more higher vibration emotions, by basically forgiving yourself, accepting what had happened, and forgiving yourself, forgiving the people involved, just forgiving that whole situation. And by you doing that, you're actually healing yourself, and you're transmuting all of those negative thoughts and negative energies into more positive ones. And that's how you're actually able to manifest, is because you deal with the stuff in the past in a more positive way. Okay, so with that being said, Spirit is like, don't be upset about the things that didn't work out. Don't be upset about the relationships or people that didn't work out, because you're going to get new relationships and new people in your life, which are going to be called your soul family, that are going to be, supporting you in everything that you're doing. And it's actually really funny because yesterday, one of my, I guess you could call acquaintances on Instagram, they're like, I guess, a peer, you know what I mean? It's somebody else that does similar to what I'm doing. And she had got a new deck, and she was like, comment an emoji and I'll give you like a 1 card reading, or like I'll pull a card for y'all. And like the card that was pulled for me was telling me that, basically what I want to do, I'm able to do, but at the same time, just know that my main audience is not going to be from my local location right here. And like, it was crazy because it gave confirmation at the fact that, like, I already knew my soul tribe is out there. Okay, y'all are out there waiting for me. Okay, and so all I have to do is vibrate on the same level, and I'll be able to attract y'all to me. And that it works the same way for everybody else. You know what I mean? All you have to do is do you. You know what I mean? That's all you have to do, is do you, be authentically you, do what it is that you love to do, and don't ever be apologetic for it, And so you'll be able to attract the people that you need to attract in your life. Like those relationships and things that did not work out, or those, sad emotions and stuff, like, Spirit saying you can transmute that into something even more greater. Okay, you don't have to keep on thinking that you have to be sad about something that happened before. Like, you don't have to be sad because you learned a lesson out of it. So why not Be like, you know what, I'm actually grateful that that happened, because if it didn't happen, I wouldn't have learned this lesson. Okay. And I know it's a lot easier said than done, but it's something that's really important, and it's something that you need to be able to know how to do, because at the end of the day, emotions are energy in motions. That's why they're called emotions. They're energies in motion. As you vibrate at different frequencies, or as you feel different emotions, you're vibrating at a different frequency. Higher vibrational emotions like happiness, gratitude, joy, love, those are going to be higher vibrations. So it's like, whenever people are vibrating at a lower frequency, you're going to be able to feel that once it comes into your energy field, once you vibrate at a certain frequency. Okay. When you're vibrating at a lower frequency, you're not going to notice as much when lower vibrational people come around, because it's kind of like the same as where you're at. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's always something that you can change. It's always something that you can improve. It's always something that you can do better at and be better at. And that's really what this is saying. It's like, this is going to be a journey, but don't be caught off guard because you're rushing things. You know what I mean? Like, this person looked like they rushed out the house trying to defend they, you know, little place from these bees with this stick. And it's like, okay, so how are you going to hit the bees with the stick? And then you got two different shoes on. So it's like, Spirit is saying, not only do you need to basically like transmute those negative energies, but at the same time, it's like you need to think before you act. Like, that's what night energies is about, is thinking before you act. You know what I mean? Like, you might have too much of a romanticized ideal of how you want your life to be. You might, want all these things that are like good and happy and stuff, but you also don't want to go through the challenges and the trials and stuff. And Spirit is saying that there has to be a balance of both for you to be able to learn your lesson and for you to be able to live your life. And it's like, I'm also getting that this King of Pentacles is talking about being the king of your finances. And by being the king of your finances, you're going to have to be able to manage your finances not only by yourself, but if you don't feel like doing it, then delegate it to somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, if you have so much money that you need somebody else to take care of it, then do that. You know what I mean? Like, do what is best for you in your situation. Don't think that just because other people aren't doing it or other people aren't doing this or that, that means that you can't do it either. Message. I'm also hearing, don't get caught up in the lessons that you miss out on the blessings within those. Okay. Even though if things don't go your way, you're learning a lesson, there's a blessing in that lesson that you learned. You know what I mean? Like, if you didn't learn that lesson, you wouldn't know what you know. So that's a blessing. Or maybe because you had to learn that lesson, you were able to dodge something else that could have happened. Maybe you didn't get that job because if you did get that job, you wouldn't have been happy at the job. All right, let's get into what self-care Spirit wants us to do for ourselves today. Okay, 1, alone time, okay? Spirit says, spend some time alone by yourself. Spend some time alone by yourself. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, so we have some reoccurring themes. We have alone time, aromatherapy, abundance planning, and then we have sound healing, deep breathing, and chanting. So we'll go backwards. Chanting, money mantras. Go on TikTok and look up different money mantras. They have so many different people coming up with different money mantras that is so awesome, okay? You can just go and find one that fits best for you or one that you like the most, and then you can, just follow that. Deep breathing. With deep breathing can actually bring you into states of deep meditation just by doing deep breathing techniques. Okay, I'll have a deep breathing technique probably uploaded by the end of the day today. I'm going to do the video today. That way I can have it up on my website. But my website resources are actually up. So you can actually go to my website and there's already sound bowl activations for your third eye. There's a grounding sound bath. There's I have a affirmation poster that's printable. You can print out on my website. And yeah, I have a couple of things coming as well. Sound healing. If you want to experience some sound healing, I have a sound bath that is going to go along with the collective candle Reiki. And that's a great way to implement sound healing. You can always go on YouTube and search 432 hertz. You can search, different songs of 432 hertz, your favorite songs, and then put 432 hertz after it. Abundance planning. I tell y'all this all the time. If you don't plan or manage your money, you're going to either spend a lot of money or you're going to have to pay somebody a lot of money to manage your money for you, okay? Yeah, keep track of your expenses, keep track of your finances, living expenses, savings, travel, things like that. Aromatherapy. The smells that I'm getting to my head are sandalwood, myrrh, lavender, orange, citrus, and eucalyptus. So if any of those resonate with y'all, most definitely go get a essential oil bottle and, just add it to your bath. You really could just add it to your bath. Nothing that complicated. And then alone time. Sometimes y'all need to spend some time alone so that you can, be in your own world like this person. Be in your own world and just connect back with yourself and see what it is that you need. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're like the star card where you're always pouring into other people, but who is pouring into you? All right, Spirit. What vibes do we need to trust ourselves about? What's going on? I will say this restock for my store is very limited. So if you want to get candles, you want to get oils and stuff, I would buy them now because I probably won't do a restock until closer to the end of next month. Because I have, like I said, a lot of projects coming, so I want to focus on those. So I'm going to be going to hermit mode a little bit. I'll still do, my general readings. I'll still be on Instagram. I'll still do my TikToks and stuff, but I'm going to be focusing mainly on my upcoming projects and stuff that I have in the works. Oh, my Lord. Okay, I guess just 3 today, okay? See, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Clear the past. Clear the past, okay? By you reflecting and going back and reliving moments in the past in a different light, it heals you, okay? It heals you. Spirit saying, take your time with it, okay? You don't have to rush. Everybody is already spiritual. We're already spiritual. We're just having a human experience. Okay, so Spirit is saying, take your time. You don't have to rush anything. You're at the perfect place at the right moment, at the right time, okay, at all times. Trust in divine timing. Listen to your heart. Excuse me. Listen to your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is always going to guide you in the right direction, okay? It's always going to lead you in the right direction for your higher purpose, for your soul's journey, okay? So trust in it. Trust in your heart. Trust in your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Y'all have gut feelings and stuff for a reason, all right? Oh, Jesus. All right, what lessons are our souls learning at this time? What's going on? Fear. Oh, I got the yawns. Oh, bad this morning. I think it's this light. Like, it's like super bright this morning. Okay. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yes. Whenever you're scared or you're fearing something or you're doing something out of being worried or scared or out of fear, or you don't do something out of fear, is because, you know, if you live in the energy of love and you're vibrating at the frequency of love, then you're not going to have anything to fear because you know that love is greater than anything that there is. Okay. Indecisions. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Mm, mm. Spirit always hits, I swear. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. And we know this. Why? Because Spirit always gives us signs. Spirit always gives us signs through confirmations, through the people that we watch, through the people that we see, through the people that we interact with, through the people that we come in contact with. Okay. All right. Let's see what affirmations are we going to be focusing on today. Spirit. Okay. This works. I love and approve of myself. Yes, I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. Yes. I release all fears and doubts. Didn't we just talk about fear? I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. Everything I touch is a success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Yes. Yes. This one too. I trust my inner wisdom. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. All right, y'all. So, as always, if that reading resonated with y'all, please let me know in the comments. It is my birthday, so if you are feeling generous, go ahead and tip me, okay? Go ahead and bless my day, all right? Or buy me a coffee. I will be back rolling today with another video. If not, then I will most definitely be having videos coming. Like I said, I have a couple of projects that I'm working on at the moment that I'm super excited for. But yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And if nobody has told you so far, I love you. And yeah, y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.